Hey everyone, Sean Gors here with a weekly real estate market update for the Twin Cities real estate housing market. These are for homes for sale in the Twin Cities, Minnesota real estate housing market for the week of November 15, 2010. Wanted to give you a quick overview here. New listings. Most of these graphs are comparing 2010, the week of 2010 versus the week of 2009. As you can see, we are up from a year ago. Actually, a year ago we had 1,265 new listings. This year, we had 1,399, and we'll be posting all of these graphs and such will all be available on our website. Pending sales for the Twin Cities real estate housing market. Let's see here. Last 3 months, things are definitely also going down for pending sales. Pending sales are properties that are for sale that we have. There's been an accepted purchase agreement on the property. It hasn't yet closed. A year ago we had 737 pendings. This week in 2010 we have 619. Active listings for sale. These are the properties that are still for sale on the market now. We have 25,257 versus a year ago we had only 22,000. So not great news if you're a seller, better news if you need to purchase a home. And you can see this is off of a high back in the summer of 2007 for the Twin Cities real estate market. Days on market until sale. This is the number of days from the time a property goes active on the MLS until an accepted purchase agreement comes and they move the property to status pending. So a year ago it was 128. This year for the entire Twin Cities real estate market it's at 137. So again, Twin Cities is Minneapolis, St. Paul, all the surrounding suburbs. This is kind of a big view of the entire Twin Cities real estate market in Minnesota. Percentage of original list price received. Back in 2005, this used to be as high as 99%. Now the average is down to 90.3%, versus even a year ago it was at 94%. So that's pretty interesting. Supply to demand ratio. This is kind of a ratio we use to measure supply and demand. It's at 10.82, which is good news for buyers versus 7.72 a year ago. So again, supply and demand is what dictates prices in any market, including the real estate market. So interesting graph to look at there. Housing affordability index, again, this is mostly for buyers, showing that housing affordability is at quite a high. We haven't hit this high since back in the spring of '09. So month's supply of inventory. How they calculate this is take all the properties that are currently on the market and divide it by the number of properties that are selling every week or every month. How many months of inventory, if no new houses came on the market, how long would it take to sell off all of the current inventory? So back in 2005 this number used to be like 1 month or half a month in some markets. Now we're up to 8.2 months for the Twin Cities real estate market as a whole. That's up from 6.1 even a year ago. So sellers need to be very realistic about this information in the Twin Cities real estate market. We're always here to keep you updated. We keep ourselves updated and knowledgeable on the entire Twin Cities real estate market, and specifically on your city and your neighborhood and your property. So we'll be glad to help you and walk you through this process. And this is why we do this for a living. And we'll keep you updated and help. Let us know if we can help you out in any other way. Thanks.